Hi there, and welcome to my channel, Northern Spirit Readings. My name is Marlene, and if this is the first time you've ever watched a video from me, welcome. Feel free to stay a while and to subscribe if that is what you want to do. This is a general reading. It's going to resonate with you whenever you watch it. There is something here for you, and my intention is to give you guidance on the next 3 months of your life, what you can expect. So it depends on when you watch it. So this is a timeless reading, and it is a pick a pile reading. General readings may or may not resonate with you at this time, so feel free to skip the one you chose and choose another one. Sometimes I have a hard time to go with my gut feeling and I choose the number 3 because I always choose the number 3. So feel free to check out several of them. I will put an image of the piles you can choose between. It is basically the pine, juniper, date palm, or the willow. If you want a private reading for yourself, by the way, check out the link in the description box down below. I also give out free readings each month for anybody that is a subscriber and that likes and comments on one of my videos. So with that said, I will go straight to pile number 1, the pine. Hi there, and welcome to your reading. You chose the pine, which is all about purpose. You are guided by an inner sense of purpose, and you have a knowing of what you need to do next, and you need to just do it. Don't allow yourself to fall into procrastination. Don't be distracted by superficial things. Like, you have a priority, I feel, that you want to do, but you're letting yourself be distracted by all of the other small things that you feel that you need to do, such as cleaning the fridge, all kinds of crazy things, procrastination going on when you are sitting there trying to focus on your priority, which can be a project, it can be job searching, it can be like working on your spirituality, meditating. You know what it is for you. It is linked with your inner knowing of your purpose. So you know what what you need to do, and you just need to focus on it. That's the first message for you. You then have initiate, and by the way, I will link all of the decks that I'm using in the description box down below, so check them out if you're curious. This initiate number 14, which adds up to 5. So this is a pile that is all about change, transformation. Your life is changing 360 is what I'm feeling, and you are initiating, and you are the starter of a chain reaction is what they're telling me. You have started a chain reaction, so we will see what it is, but it's different for different people. But I think that maybe you put your foot down for some of you. It can be that you are wanting to explore other options in your life. It can be that you are undergoing a career change. It can also be that you are going to initiate a company, a new start within your professional life here. Wow, you have telepathy, non-verbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. So I think that you will meet someone, if you haven't already met someone that you're really on the wavelength with. I think that this is a person that you can finish each other's sentences. You know what the other person is thinking. This is a deep bond. I do feel that some of you are twins. You have a twin that you are reconnecting with. For some reason, I say that. I don't know why. For others of you, it's connecting with your soul family, soul tribe. I think that you are very spiritual. It can be that you are psychic even. Some of you, you can read people's energies very well, and you know their intentions. So a very good people person. And I think that some of you are going to use this in your company or in your professional life as well, not only your private sphere. Very interesting. You also have nostalgia coming through. Focus on the here and now. So I think that some of you are procrastinating on your priorities. Others of you need to get grounded to the here and now. What is your focus? What is your priority? And to be present with people around you. Some of you have kids, and I think that you need to focus on being present. So close your phone, delete a few apps on your phone that steals from your time. I think that procrastination is huge for this pile, and there is a need for you to be clear and eliminate whatever it is that is causing you to have this confusion. I think that this confusion and this darkness that you're thinking about, it can be something from the past, or it can be another person, a less than positive relationship. It can be a friendship. It can be any form of drama with other people. I think that it is really destroying your presence. It can be that you are in a toxic relationship, a person that doesn't allow you to be with your friends or are limiting you, and you need to initiate the change. I think that in 3 months you will have started a chain reaction where you are listening into your own intuition and eliminating whatever it is that is causing you this disharmony and confusion. I don't know where to put it actually. So we have a bunch of tarot cards here to dive deeper, starting with the Power Tarot, the Archangel Power Tarot. You have the Seven of Raphael first. And this is a card that's all about choices. I think that you will realize within the next 3 months that you have choices in your life. There are options for you. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and then take action. Yeah, a need for detoxification. Exactly. So this darkness that you're thinking about, whatever is on your mind, it can be a bad habit. It can be that you need to change your diet, but it can also be your mindset. It can be other people's influences, negativity around you. Whatever it is to you, it is time to take action. And I think that you will be able to make a decision. For those of you that chose this pile, you will initiate some kind of major change in your life that will really bring clarity to you and your life. You also have the Two of Michael, which is the Two of Swords, which is also about a crossroads. It is a card of choosing a new direction, choosing a new way. It is a card of not knowing the way forward. And I think that if you are in some kind of drama with people around you, there might be something that needs to end, an argument that needs to end. Something can even be something from your past here, an energetic cord, something that is still lingering on your mind. And I think that the message here is that you will overcome. You will overcome because you will initiate change. You will take action in your life, and you will, by the end of these 3 months, be the Queen of Pentacles, which is a card of mature, practical, generous, happy. You will be in a much more happy place in your life as you illuminate and eliminate whatever is causing you disharmony in your life. So this is basically, can be anything from a bad habit to a drama situation going on around you, to anything. It can be on the workplace as well, a disharmony causing something that you really hate going there, and you need to initiate a change. And I think you will step up the game. Practical and wise advice. I think you will hear advice from someone. Someone will give you a clear advice that will lead you to a forward movement. And I think it can happen as you have this kind of girlfriend conversation. No genders here, but have a conversation with someone that is wise. It can be that they are noticing that you're not present, that something is on your mind, something is worrying you, causing you disharmony, causing you exhaustion, even being really, really down, even anxiety or depression going on here. So I think that this person that loves you will give you advice as to how you can move forward and enter a much more prosperous place in your life on all levels. And that's really positive. Let's see. This is very interesting because I've pulled cards from two more decks, and you have the same card, the Five of Swords, twice. The interesting thing here is that in one card, this is the card of drama, fighting, that kind of petty arguments, kind of something that really lingers in your energetic field. I think you will definitely overcome. And very interestingly, this card right here, they are actually putting the knives down, and they are actually smiling about it. He looks quite content that he's been able to put this drama behind him. So that is definitely what you are doing. You're doing a house clean in your entire life. a detoxification of the social bonds, social relationships. It can be your body, it can be that you're doing a detox, it can be that you're focusing on your health and well-being. Putting yourself first is what I'm hearing. There might be someone from your past here coming back. It might be that you are separated or in separation from someone and they're coming back with their heart in their hand and like, yeah, it was so good between us. And you're like, no, it wasn't, because you are an ex and there's a reason why you're an ex. And I have turned my back to you. I have allowed the change with the death card. I've allowed my life to transform. So within the end of these 3 months, for those of you that chose this pile, you are opening up to new love is what I'm feeling. And I don't feel that it's something from the past if you are single. If you are in a relationship, I do feel that you're working more on initiating projects. So again, initiation can be something at work, that you're mastering a skill at work, you're stepping up the game, having more responsibility at work. It can be that you're starting a company, collaboration, if you're doing social media work. I think that the mental clarity that you will get through detoxifying your entire life will really help you to manifest even greater things in your career. So what I'm getting overall is that you're stepping up your game and you are detoxifying your life and you're really entering the queen mode, the badass queen. So you have the queen of Ariel and the queen of swords, queen of coins, that is, queen of pentacles. So this is really badass energy. It is really good energy for any, I feel that you are career driven. And if you're not, you are focused on a priority, focused on a goal. No more BS. I am focusing on me and what I want to achieve. And I think that you would definitely have a very, very positive outcome. And I think that some of you are even channeling. I get that you're channeling spirit. If you're doing a creative project, writing a book, writing poetry, painting, whatever you do, or even singing, you are channeling a higher vibration. But in order to do so, you need to eliminate whatever this cloud is to you. And that is what you'll do. By the end of this month, these 3 months, your life is totally transformed. And you are connecting with your purpose. You're hearing your inner voice even better. So this is super nice. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please leave a comment in the comment section to let me know how it resonated with your life in particular. If you want a reading specifically for you, I offer private readings. Links are in the description box down below. Subscribe for a chance to win a free reading with me. If you subscribe, like, and comment on any of my videos, you have a chance to win. New winners are announced each and every month. So with that said, I wish you the most beautiful day. Namaste. Hi there, pile 2, and thank you for tuning in to this reading. If you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So this is the Juniper card. This is the tree that you chose, which tells me that you are very connected with the spirit realm. You might be connected with or opening up your medial gifts. Is that what it's called? Gifts of mediumship. Channeling. You might feel that you are a star seed connected with all kinds of twin flame, soulmate, twin flame connections is what they're telling me right here. You're very spiritual, and this is an excellent time to investigate any form of psychic work that you feel drawn to, as long as you have pure intentions. So don't get caught up in the dark magic is what they're telling me. So this is green. Yeah, you might be a green witch or a white witch. That kind of thing is what they're telling me. So be aware if you are doing black magic. That is not advice. That is this card. Their spirit is telling me that. Might be that you have experimented with a Ouija board or something of that nature, and I think that the message here is that you are connecting with spirit. Here you're very open, so beware of what you are trying to reach to. And you have the hedge witch here, so you're definitely connected. You're definitely connected with the spiritual realm, the other side, whatever you call it. also connected with the elementals, herb wisdom, secrets, hidden lore. I think that you are getting more and more open within these next 3 months. There is a huge spiritual shift, huge spiritual opening, and I feel that you are calling in your soulmate, calling in your twin flame. So you might be on a twin flame journey. Let me know in the comment section down below how this resonates with you. But this is the number 5, which is a card of total transformation and changes and shifts in your life. It can be very beneficial for you to work with herbs, but another message I get is that secrets will be revealed. Secrets will be revealed, and I do feel that that is connected with either a friendship, a family situation, or a relationship, romantic love. Yeah, you have visions, psychic images. Wow, clairvoyance, seeing, out of body travel. Wow, this really got, wow, I've got the chills right here. This pile number 2, you are so spiritual. You are gifted. Believe me, you are. You have gifts. Please develop them. It can be that you are card readers like me, or that you are actual mediums. I feel that you are connecting through images, through a stream of audio, through clairvoyance. Whatever it is to you, please use it. It can even be that you will write a book in the future about your gifts and your journey. I feel that some of you will be famous for your gifts. And you are channeling spirit in whatever you are doing, is what they're telling me. So if you're a singer, songwriter, you're channeling spirit. If you are a scientist, you're channeling spirit. If you're doing card readings, you are channeling spirits. So, wow, you will see your life clearer. You will see your gift within the next 3 months, and you will be able to move forward. This is super powerful. But I also feel that you will see something very clearly about another person as well. So there are different dimensions to this. You have the 3D and you have the 5D and beyond. You know, in 3D connections, you have the everyday romantic love, or your relationships and your work and your day-to-day life. But then you have the spiritual realm that is with you always, and that you are integrating during these months. So this is super positive, super powerful and positive. Yeah, this is gray. Endings are inevitable. So there might be that you're faced with an ending that opens up a spiritual gift, or you have experienced this ending already. So this is the truth of it. When something shifts in your life, when a chapter ends, when a door closes, another one opens. And sometimes what opens is super positive, because in this case, you're opening your spiritual gift. So it might be that a relationship or a friendship or a job situation ended recently. I feel this is past energy that really opened you up to the spiritual realm. I think that some of you during the quarantine really got into the spiritual stuff because you had much more time alone to feel your feelings, to connect with yourself and your guides. And this is super positive. I don't know why that word comes up, super positive, super positive. There will be a shift in your life that is going to be like, you will never, in 10 years, you will be like blown away by this change. And it started recently this year. So this is a year that you will remember. Wow, pile 2. Moving on to the tarot. This is the Archangel Power Tarot first. So yeah, you have the 5 of Michael. And give me a second, and that is the 5 of Swords. I think that you have another 5 of Swords. No, you don't. No, you don't. But you have other energies that are connected with the same kind of energy. You have the 8 of Swords, you have the 7 of Swords, and you have the 5 of Swords. So you have a lot of mental energy, strive. You feel very stuck, and I think that what will happen is that you'll overcome. You will overcome this, and you'll be able to remove yourself from any connection that isn't serving you. They're telling me to detach from the situation that you're in. It can be drama, like everyday drama. Someone trying to dim your light is what they're telling me. Someone trying to dim your light. Is that a personal relationship? Is that a romantic relationship, or a family relationship? This is very strange, but I get the feeling that someone wants to dim your light and they want you to stay home. You know, that is such a I don't like that energy at all, because someone wants to hide you away almost. That kind of energy. It can be something from the past and you're finally cutting the cords. Because let me tell you, you are super powerful. How can you cage? You cannot be caged. You have the magician and the ace of Gabriel, the ace of wands. Super, super powerful stuff. Because you are creating your life. You are an active co-creator with the universe. You have a lot of passion, a lot of drive. You know what you want, you know where you're going, or at least you will know as you step away from the drama, whatever it is to you. You have the power to create the life of your dreams, and you have the divine inspiration. By the ace is all about the divine inspiration, a gift from God, the universe, spirit, whatever you call it, of passion, of your dreams, of an opportunity to create something new. So I think that some of you are can even start a new job, start a new company within the next 3 months, or you really have the inspiration to get a lot of work done. So writing that book, having the insight into, wow, that is my brilliant idea. This is my project. This is what I'm doing, and I'm going for it. I love that. Wow. You will not see the cards very well, but I trust that the messages come through to you. So it might be that you had to leave something behind. Very interesting. First of all, you have the Eight of Cups, which is a card of leaving something behind, leaving the 8 cups behind in search of your wish fulfillment. The Ninth Cup, which is a card of your wish fulfillment, your happiness and fulfillment for you, not for anybody else. So I think that this spiritual alignment that you've gotten into, or you're getting into within the next 3 months, are really steering you on the right path. And as I say, so you have 3 twos. I love that. You have the Two of Swords, which is a card of not knowing the way forward, of a crossroads. And you have the Two of Wands, which is also a crossroads. Choosing what direction to take in your life. So I think that some of you are really unburdening yourself from drama, from a codependent relationship, from a toxic environment of some kind. Others of you are just wanting to change your life. You want to start a new career. You want to have a new goal. You have a new vision. You have a divine inspiration. And now you're just wondering, how do I get about manifesting this? How do I make this happen? And you will see that clearly. You're taking the action steps and you have the power. Let me tell you, the Magician and the Ace of Wands is here for you. You will know the way forward. And all of these other cards are about your inner knowing, your inner guidance system telling you what is right for you. Because you know, you have a very strong intuition. You have a very strong inner knowing. You know what is right for you and what is wrong for you. And you are going after it. And very interestingly, the Two of Wands is kind of choosing the direction. This is as though it's the Three of Wands. If you're familiar with the draw, you have 1, 2, 3, and then you have the ships coming in. And I think this is your dreams coming in to fruition. Very, very spiritual energy. Very, very spiritual. This card don't want to stay. Clear vision of the way forward. And as I said, some of you are on a twin flame journey, and we have the Two of Cups. For some reason, I feel that this is a romantic relationship. It can also be a partnership. Someone that are on the same wavelength as you, and you're helping each other to move forward with regards to your dreams and your visions, your goals, new company, new partner in crime, whatever this is to you. It can even be a friendship. But for some of you, I feel that if you feel that you are on a twin flame journey, you are drawing this person even closer together. It can actually be that you are planning on a move. It can be that you are offered a job at a distance and you need to move. And I think that you need to take the opportunity. There is a lot of logistics that needs to happen. I feel that some of you have kids and it's like, okay, well, how do I do it? Because I can't leave the father or the mother behind. So we'll have to come to an agreement. And there's a lot of things that needs to happen, but you will manage because you are the Magician. This is a super powerful card. Let me tell you, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So you will have your successful beginning. And I feel that for some of you and most of you, it is linked with a spiritual awakening that you had recently. Opening up to your gifts and making a bold choice, bold decision. Okay? So let me know how this reading resonated with you in the comment section. If you want a private reading with me, links are in the description box down below, and comment, leave a like, and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading with me. So with that said, I wish you the most beautiful day. Namaste. Hi there, Paul. Hi there, palm tree, pile tree. If you chose the date palm, this is your reading. So the first message that comes through to me is that you are a summer person. I don't know why I get this. You are longing for the summer months. You like the sun. You are outgoing. You are social. Um, yeah, I think that you want to be in love. You want to have that summer fling. You want to go to a party. I think that you have been in quarantine for long enough. It might be that you're actually an introvert, but you are actually starting to feel the need for social contact. So that is a message for you. Otherwise, the date palm oftentimes speak about grace. Um, and it says here that it's time to show that you can remain graceful even in the face of pressure. Teach yourself how to bend with the winds of change and how to adapt to your current situation, that you continue to be flexible yet upright. So, flexibility, remaining strong and steady. It can be that you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations in your life so far, or this year so far, and that things will really look up. I think the storm is about to be over with and you've passed the test. So let's see if we can get a more in-depth information on that. She who laughs, yes, laughter, joy, humor, perspective, yes. I think that if you've been experiencing a lot of seriousness, or if you have been feeling isolated and alone, I think life will really brighten up within the next 3 months. You will be able to see that the storm you've been through, the challenges you've been through, has made you stronger, more empathetic, and has really taught you some things that you will utilize in your business, utilize in your life to moving forward. I think you will see that there is a meaning to everything, and you will see the humor in the entire situation. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. I think that some of you are in a um what is it called, a twin flame journey. Wow. You're looking for your divine counterpart. It can be that, yeah, it can be that you are very introverted, because I feel this introverted extroverted thing. I feel that you are introverted but are trying to explore the more active side of you. So you are very naturally very receptive, and you're trying to take more action, be more confident, to speak your truth, to take charge. Some of you are even wanting to start a company, and you're trying to balance out different aspects of you, trying to allow things to happen rather than force it, trying to see the humor in it all and lighten up a bit, to make the process as pleasurable as it can be, yet taking action. So for some of you, it doesn't come naturally to be in your power, and I think that you're working on that. Yeah, evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. So I think that you've been given a lot of salt. It can be criticisms, it can be that you've taken things way too seriously lately. It can be that you are a student, or I feel this energy of like PhD. I don't know why, like writing your thesis, or like being very focused on something to the point where you have almost gotten into a depression. And I think this is something basically you're getting out of, because you have the humor, you have the expansion, and you have the sugar coming back into your life. So being able to enjoy life a lot more again, being more social and outgoing, more bubbly. I think that there might be a person coming into your life, your divine counterpart, if you haven't already met them. Yeah, so I think, yeah, definitely. And you're leaving something behind with the Eight of Cups here. It says here, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. So I think that there might be something in your life that changes and shifts. So, life doesn't always go after plan, or it very rarely do for me. And it's a meaning. There is a meaning behind that. There is a reason why. And I think that for me, For instance, I have a PhD in sociology, and now I'm dreaming of doing YouTube and spiritual readings. And that's like the irony of spending 8 years in university and not even liking to be a scientist. Like, I'm very open right now, but it's like, but it's a reason why you are on a spiritual quest, and there is a reason why, but you can't see it right now. So there is a sugar in the midst of all of that salt, and you will see that soon. You have the three of wands, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. It can be, as I said, you planning a travel. I think you're planning a long distance travel. It might be that you have met someone in another country and you are planning to see them, and now you're angry or sad because you can't because of the COVID situation. I see the date palm. It can be in North Africa. It can be an African country. I feel that. So for some of you, that's definitely a sign that, yeah, this is it for you, because you have the 10 of cups, not the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles, which says there is very much to be grateful for, financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So I think that if you haven't already met this person, it can be that they have been living in another country and are coming back to the country that you live in, and that you are actually moving because you have a job opportunity or something, leaving something behind here. It can be that you're leaving a relationship behind, but it can also be that you're leaving a town behind because you're moving back home to your hometown or to another city, or moving to a more rural, I feel more rural setting, and you will be super happy there. This is the 10 of Pentacles is a card of prosperity as well. So keep on doing what you're doing. I think that you will manifest work, manifest job opportunities, manifest a lot of happiness here. And you have a lot of options with the 7 of Cups. And you've been through some kind of hardships and heartache for some of you. Some of you have been feeling left out in the cold. I hear that it can be a 3-party situation that went on and you had to leave a person for it. But now you're starting to open up to the fact that there are so many options on every level in your life, business-wise, relationship-wise, friendships even. And you're starting to be very curious about the future, starting to like be, I want to see what it is already. And yeah, we have a tower moment. So I do get that whatever this thing you needed to leave, whatever it was a shock. It could be a sudden realization to a sudden like lightning bulb moment. Is that what it's called? Light bulb moment. So a sudden realization that, whoa, this is not for me, or wow, I need to leave this behind, or this was not my person anyway. And I think that for a while it left you a little bit uninspired, in a little bit of licking your wounds kind of phase, where you're like, yeah, I feel sorry for myself, I don't want to do anything. But now you're like starting to see the humor again, starting to see the light, starting to look forward to things again. There is definitely an ending that came through for you and is coming through. Like, there's a karmic cycle that is ending. So I feel that within the next 3 months, a lot of things can happen for you. A lot of fulfillment, a lot of personal goals that are coming to fruition, because you have the nine of chalices, which is a card of wish fulfillment. So make a wish, because whatever you are focused on, you will manifest. There is gold in this card, there is gold in this card, there is gold there is so many opportunities, so many fulfilling experiences coming to you. So I feel that you will be in a much more social space, much more outgoing, positive and optimistic again. And I think that whatever it was in the past that the universe took from you, it was taken from you for a purpose, because you needed to get out there. I feel that you have been very isolated within a relationship as well, for some of you, or a friendship that has stopped you from your purpose. Maybe you have dimmed your light because you didn't want the other person to feel bad, that kind of energy. And now you're really opening your heart to the new, to your wish fulfillment, to your happiness. It can be travel again, because the world is also a card of travel, long distance travel, movement, but ending a cycle and starting anew. So this is very, very positive. I want to know in the comment section down below if you have already met your twin flame, or if you are on a twin flame journey, because I do feel that very strongly. And I feel that it's coming as soon as you take that step forward, whether it's a move, a travel, a business you're launching, starting to write that book, starting to do that creative project, believing in yourself, basically, and lighten up a little bit. It will come. So if this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to win a free reading with me, please leave a comment and a like and subscribe to my channel. And I do offer private readings as well. So links is in the description box down below. With that said, I wish you the most beautiful day. Namaste. Hi there, pile fours. So if you've chosen the pile 4, this is your reading. You chose the Willow, which is all about harmony. So I definitely feel that you will enter a time of much more harmony in your personal relationships, and you will be in harmony with yourself as well. The message here is quite special. Show your respect for all forms of life, because this will help you to build a deep and lasting relationship with everything around you. Spread harmony and understanding, and treat others the way that you would like them to treat you. So I feel that reciprocity, I feel that equal give and take in relationships are happening. I feel that you will enter a much more harmonious space in your life. So that is super positive. Let's take a look at the other cards that you have. You have the fairy grandmother with revelation, discovery, and epiphany. Wow. So I think that something will become very clear to you. You will have a sudden insight, sudden shift that just makes everything so clear to you. I think that you will see the disharmony very fast. It's as though you are playing the piano and you feel that the piano is out of tune. You just hear it, you just sense it, and you can't play that piano any longer until you have restored the harmony, the tune, the chords. So if one tune is out of whack, it won't be a nice chord. So I think that it can be that you are guided to really, maybe you are in a relationship that needs counseling or therapy, because one of the people, or you're like just in disharmony with each other. It's a really bad chord, if that makes sense. You might also have a light bulb moment, an epiphany, an insight into a project, how to make it happen. You have also time and tide, oceanic spells, and ritual. I think that ebb and flow, give and take, the cycles of your life will become very clearly, and you will start to see that there needs to be an equal give and take in order for everything to be in balance. And there might be something that you need to let go of here. Let me just show you the last oracle card. It is 3 with let them go. So there's a lot of the tree energy. You have the willow tree. So grounding, getting grounded, focusing on yourself, focusing on you, getting out into nature, the sea, the forest, get grounded, do some spells, do some rituals. I feel that there's a very strong energy of letting something go, or letting go of the energetic attachment to a relationship that finished, or trauma, something of that nature. So I see the burning of the tree, burning of the past, burning of the old memories. It can be that you need to go through all of your stuff and eliminate every memory from a past relationship that isn't serving you to hold on to. There are not so many pleasant memories, or whatever it is. Maybe it's pictures on your phone, on your iPad, a drawer with images, memories. Clear that out, and you can even write a letter and put it on fire. Say goodbye to the person, forgive them, because in that way you free yourself from the burdens of holding on to that attachment to whatever it was. It doesn't mean forgiving the action, it means forgiving or releasing yourself from the attachment. So I think there is a ebb and flow, time and tide, letting go. That is a theme for you for the next 3 months, seeing things very clearly. Okay, so very interestingly, just taking a quick look at your tarot cards here. You have a number sequence, even though it's different numbers. You have a 4, 5, 6, and 7, and you even have a 9. So I feel that before even going into the tarot, I feel that you will have a progression here, very rapid progression within the next 3 months, whenever you watch this reading, where you go from lack of energy, lack of balance, lack of what is it called, focus, clarity of mind, to abundance, to being stable financially, to be stable within yourself, to be a strong version of yourself, standing for what you believe in, and having balance and clarity, and really going into yourself to find that balance within yourself. So balancing out and then focusing on what you want to create. So let's take a look. You have the Five of Pentacles. First of all, you have the Four of Swords, which is a card of relaxation, of needing to step back to nurture yourself. It can be that you've been doing way too much and that you need to take care of your body, get enough rest, get enough sleep, prioritize yourself, take care of yourself, put those healthy boundaries to other people, say no, say yes only if you want to do something, don't let anybody step on your toes, have confidence, claim your personal power, all that kind of stuff. Going from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles within the next 3 months. What does that even mean? It means that you're going from being left out in the cold, perhaps losing a job, or not having enough to feel safe, enough resources, material resources, or not feeling safe. Like safety, what is that to you? Peace, and knowing what will happen. So I think that you will balance out your life. I think that those of you that are unemployed, you will have new work, because you also have the Temperance card. You have balance. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is also a card of being in material balance. It can be an entrepreneurial card of you starting a company and thriving immediately. It can also be that you're starting a project here with the Page of Swords, something that is based on an idea you've received, an epiphany. This can also be a message coming in. Good news is what I'm hearing regarding your finances, because you have 3 pentacles here. And there is something related to something you're passionate about. That fire of yours, fire within your belly. So it says here that material needs gets fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. It can even be a windfall, a surprise, some money you win. I'm not telling you to spend all your money on the lottery, but if the money is meant for you, it will come for you. So I feel that kind of inheritance, having breakthroughs in court, having that money someone owes you. Acts of kindness, it can be that someone is helping you to find a new job, helping you to find a new place to live, helping you to have roof over your head, to feel safe again, emotionally, physically, and on every level. Giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So it's very important, pal 4, that you allow yourself to receive. I know I said that before. If this message resonates with you, check out my previous timeless reading, general reading, because it also spoke about receiving. It was very good messages there too. So all about receiving. I spoke about the fact that receiving is a part of the manifestation process. If you are writing your affirmations on what you want to achieve, and you're like, yeah, I allow, I am worthy, and then you say no to someone because they want to buy you a coffee, or you say, nah, I can do it on my own, the universe, the angels, your guides are orchestrating this beautiful gift for you, but you are shutting the door in their face because you're not allowing anybody to help you. So it's that kind of energy. Be mindful of this time someone needs to help you, and next time you can help them. You have the Epiphany card, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So you're going inwards. I think you're seeking answers for yourself. If there has been something that you had let go of, the time and tide, the cycles of life changing and something ending, you lose and you gain, that kind of thing. And I think that you have done a lot of inner work, from blaming other people to taking responsibility. Such a great shift for you. Seeing the way forward, and it's your inner light that is guiding you forward to your stability. So this is such a great reading, because you have this I don't know if that is how you pronounce it, but this is the temperance, this is the balance, this is you really, again, doing that spell work, doing that rituals. So if you've been doing some kind of manifestation ritual, it will really help you. If you've been manifesting money, stability, work, house, employment, move, health, whatever you've been focusing on, it's coming. The balance is coming into your life. You need to allow yourself time to adjust. It might be that as the time and tide, if you put something in the water, if you put that is really bad example, but when you throw something in the water, the tide, the water will push it back on land and then bring it out again, and then you probably like some centimeters on the journey, and then you come back. So it's that kind of experience of it's taking some time to manifest. I don't know if that made sense at all. But you really need to give yourself time, and it can be very emotional change. So allow yourself to have the time to adjust, to give yourself patience, like a child. I hear you didn't expect your child to start walking day one. You gave them time to for trial and error, and to use the time they needed to walk. Some kids walk when they're 8 months, some walk when they are 16 months, or 18, even. Give yourself the same kind of patience. But there is definitely something that you're developing here, something that you are manifesting. I feel that it's related to your sense of stability within yourself and with regards to your material life and your projects. So I hope this reading resonated with you, pile 4. If it did, please leave a comment in the comment section, obviously, to let me know how it resonated with you. If you want a private reading for yourself, link is in the description box down below. And if you want to win a free reading with me, subscribe, like, and comment on any of my videos. It will, you have the opportunity to win each month. Wow, words. So with that said, have the most beautiful day ever. Namaste.